Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty of shots, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Casemiro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bowen. Ambitious ball here. And he plays one through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Spread it left. Somerville. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's beautifully weighted. Areola gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Turns back here, probably the best option. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Bowen stood his ground strongly. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good vision. Thinks about the shot. Matheus Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Castellanos receives it in a good position here, and it's Bowen, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Castellanos. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary. And it's come back to the keeper. Menu. Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a really well-measured ball. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad takes aim and crosses. Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Soucek. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Maguire. Martinez. And Maguire. Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. West Ham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That's the keeper's ball. Well, they've got it again. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. And the shot! Back when it goes. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Shaw. Martinez. Casemiro. Now Diallo. Maguire. To Martinez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Somerville. And he's picked it up out wide. He's he's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, didn't catch it right. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. And he's cut it out. Matheus Cunha, well, played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception, well timed. Shaw. Ahmad plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Somerville. Menu. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. In towards the back stick. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder today,
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinez. Maguire. Somerville tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. A probing pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Now Somerville. Great chance! Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ahmad. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That ball looks a good one. Somerville. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Maguire. Castellanos. Pass somewhat off target. Souček. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Maguire. Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw has it out wide and in space. Areola deals with that nice and simple. Well-timed, excellent interception. Shaw. And it's Menu. And Casemiro. And it's Dalot. Castellanos. Souček. Somerville. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Maguire. Oh, that's a key interception. Todibo. And it's Bowen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mavropanos. And it's Souček. Now Somerville. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. Ahmad. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 11.
And he goes
Castellanos.
cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to
Coming on the
stretch the
field.
opposition.
Number 10.
Bruno Fernandes.
Lucas Paqueta.
Fired deep
Number
towards the back
9.
post.
Wilson. Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Zirkzee, dink through, Šeško, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball over the top.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got tall. Should have equalised.
Wilson clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Knocks it into space. That's an imaginative pass. And that could set him on his way. And he can clear it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Somerville, and a chance! Sticks it away! West Ham making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me,
Substitution on
this was the
field.
obvious substitution. He'd
Number
become
18,
just a little jaded, and
coming on the
as a
field
result of
is
that, he was most
number
likely to make a
8.
mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bowen. And it's Paquetá. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Zirkzee was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Zirkzee charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dink through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zirkzee, Šeško.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that...
He's gone for goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays it across. Up he goes! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! It was wonderfully efficient.
After
Yeah, it all
90
came from
minutes.
some really smart movement,
Number
Peter. Did the
20,
defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't do.
Real chance, and again! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's it. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction